Hey guys, Heather the Crochet Witch. How you guys doing? Sorry I sound rough, I just woke up. I just wanted to tell you good morning, since I said I would vlog our day today and show you guys the anniversary gift that David got me. For anybody unfamiliar with them or with my obsession with them, that is John Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora from my favorite band Bon Jovi. Autographed, authenticated from my husband, and we also wanted to put him on the spot, make him say hi to you guys. Hi. We wanted to say thank you for you guys that wished us happy anniversary, and we're about to start our little road trip and go down to his guitar place and perhaps our yarny place. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So we are on the road to Indiana. It is a nice, lovely, gloomy day, as you can see. Nice and rainy, which you guys know is my favorite. Maybe not so much Mr. David's favorite. He's not really loving that over here driving. But he is driving, and I have been working on this baby. So the best days ever are when the hubby drives, so I can work on this or anything else as I'm losing it talking to you guys. Yeah, so we gotten a little turned around, but we're back on track now, and we're headed down to check out his guitar stuff, and yeah, maybe find some lunch somewhere on the way. Maybe. Anyway, just thought I'd check in. I didn't record anything at the yarn shop, but I do have some purchases to show you guys when I get back. By the way, this shawl, before it was slipping, I was going to tell you guys, this is the one I started to show you the other day that I'm designing, so you can look for that. Eventually I'll have a pattern for that. But I didn't record because I had recorded the entryway in my Vlogtober videos last year, and this year, like right now, it was like really rainy, and I'm in my lovely walkie cast thing, and I was just more worried about getting in, I guess, and they have a sign up asking you not to record inside, so I didn't. I suppose I really should ask her. She's really nice. She probably would let me, since she knows I have a channel and stuff, but maybe next time I'll ask. But anyway, another quick shot of our rainy trip day. I'll check back in with you guys later. Bye. So we're at Sweetwater and checking out some petals because that's what I wanted to get David. And they have like this massive wall of petals. Like they have a massive amount of everything. And we're looking at all these really pretty ones, and I found one that I like. Look at that. Tickle, tickle. Smile. Are you smiling under there? So we just got out of Sweetwater, and David got 2 guitar pedals, yeah, and a book for guitar stuff. And Sweetwater, if you guys have never been there, because they only have, I've been told they only have the one store in Indiana, because they are primarily like a mail place, and this place is right next to the place where they distribute and mail out their stuff. And they sell secondhand things also, like when people trade things in and whatnot. And you guys know that I'm a big old nerd for Bon Jovi, and in one of their videos John was playing this thing that, what is it called? A kabasa, if you are familiar with that. I didn't know what it was called. I just call it a John Bon Jovi shaker because it's like this metal rattle thing. It's a wooden handled it has beads. I don't know how to, I'll show you in a minute, but long story short, we were only gonna buy one petal and David was gonna buy a second one later. And I said, as a joke, do you care if I ask him? Because the whole way through, I was like, if we buy something, I'm gonna ask them to throw in the John Bon Jovi shaker because it's the secondhand thing and it's cheap. And he's like, sure, whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna ask him if we buy 2 petals and this book, if they'll throw in the John Bon Jovi shaker. And so I did, and they did. And David's thrilled that I got it. Anyway, so we're having a great time. I think we're finally headed home. I'll check in with you guys later. Love you guys. Bye. Take 2. Let's try that again. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing? So by now you've seen how my day's been going. David and I had a pretty nice day today. I was enjoying the weather until the sun came out. But then David was enjoying the weather, so it worked out well. We went down to this local yarn shop, and like I explained, I think I explained, but I think also that my phone volume is lower, obviously, without my microphone, even when it was like this close to my face in the car. But it was really rainy, and I was dealing with my whole like leg boot thing, and I had videoed the like entryway in one of my Vlogtober videos, I think, this last Vlogtober. So I did not vlog, like I didn't video anything going in, and then I will though. When my leg's better, I'll vlog more there, but and I will go in and ask her if I can video, because she's got signs up saying like no, but the last time I was there, we talked a little bit about like me having a YouTube channel, and she was like really excited. And like now that I have a bit of a bigger YouTube channel, she might be more excited, and maybe she'll let me put up at least a little short video or some better pictures or something for you guys, you know, or maybe she'll pop in and say hi, who knows. She's a very nice lady. So I'll see what I can do for the next visit or so that I do. But I did go and get a few things. So, oh, I was going to say that's how my day started, but no. One more time. I know I showed this off in the beginning, but I was really excited. I don't think you guys got to see it. This was my anniversary gift from David, which is, it's authenticated. That's the certificate of authentication, and that is John Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora from my favorite band, Bon Jovi. Okay, so if you don't know anything about the band, Richie is no longer with them. Hoping one day he comes back, but nothing suggests that at the moment. But so right now there are plenty of solo pictures of John to be had, like where you can buy them. There are plenty of solo pictures of Richie. He has his own solo gigs going. There's plenty of pictures of the current band's lineup, but apparently there's not very many of them together. And this husband of mine went and started emailing different autograph shops and was like, do you happen to have anything with the 2 of them together? Because my wife's insane and really wants the 2 of them together. And he tracked down one who did, and it wasn't certified. So he talked them into, like, he paid for it, but they had sent it away, had it certified, and then listed it for him with the charges and all so that he could buy it for me certified. So I have to frame it, but that was my present. I did not stop smiling for like hours when I opened it. It was insane. So I'm trying to decide if the guys are gonna like keep me company like here,
or if they're going to be out by my like working desk where I like crochet a lot more and stuff like that out in the living room area, because I have like some pictures of my friend's band Fozzy. I have them up out there, so I don't know where I'm going to spend my most time with them, but anywho, so just so you got a better look at that, because I wanted to share it with you guys. So that was how I started my day. And then I wanted to take David down to Indiana to Sweetwater, which is his guitar place. But we stopped at my this local yarn shop. Well, it's a little yarn shop. It's not local that I found. And I was good. I only bought 3 things. She ended up she gave me soap last time too, but last time was my first real time buying anything at a store, and I went like crazy, and when I rang up my stuff, it was like way more than I meant to do. And I didn't have the heart. Like, I had my credit card on me, and I wasn't meaning to spend as much as I did, but I didn't have the heart to be like, no, take some of that back, because I went crazy. So I just like bought it. So she like gave me some like random things. She's like, oh, why don't you also take this? And why don't you also take this? So even though I didn't buy as much today, she also gave me like this like sample of soap. So I don't have a good sense of smell, and my nose is like really stuffy. But it's like it's got like a sweet, almost like a honey milk kind of smell as far as I can tell. It's nice from what I can tell, so we'll see. If Damon doesn't steal that, we'll see how that goes. And then I bought just another one of these, which is King Cole Drifter. I have 2 of these that I actually bought from her before, and I just pulled them out actually, and I wanted to make a shawl. And I decided I wanted one more of them to mix with this other yarn, but I want, me and my nice big shawls. So I wanted one more. So I picked that up today. This is in the color Boston, by the way. So there is that. Isn't that pretty? And if you are unfamiliar with King Cole Drifter, it is super soft double knit. This is 100 grams, made under license in Turkey for King Cole Ltd. Limited, Skipton, UK. It is 25% cotton, 6% wool, 69% premium acrylic. There are approximately 329 yards. Ooh, maybe I didn't need another one. Oh well, I have it now. And 300 meters in here. The suggested needle size is a 4 millimeter, which is a US 6. It doesn't list a crochet hook size, but there you go. That is Boston. It's very, very, very pretty. It's my favorite one that they had, obviously. So I got that, and then I got 2 other things. One of the other things that I got is another repeat, and again, because I wished I had another one, I had bought 2 of these Sugar Bush Motleys, and I really wanted a third one, and I was debating on it, and because I was like, I don't know, I can either get a third one and probably make a pretty decent sized shawl, or I can mix the 2 that I have with something else, like maybe some of my knit crate yarn, and they happen to only have this one. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it, because like, it's a lonely little skein left, and a lot of times I feel like if there's only one, then it just like stays there orphaned, and I felt like rescuing it. And B, it just sort of to me said, you know what, just get the 3, like have the 3. So I have the 3. Sugar Bush Motley is 60% super fine alpaca and 40% merino wool. This is 3.5 ounces, which is 100 grams, 328 yards, which is 300 meters. It's considered a 3 light yarn, although it's roving, so it's going to be bigger and smaller. It is designed in Canada, where we turn cold into cool. It's also listed as Listowel, Ontario, Canada. Made in Peru. Any other info on here? Nope, that is the info. That is the 411, I think. Oh, Flashy Fuchsia is the name of it. And it's this really pretty like fuchsia and gray and black. It's beautiful. So that lovely is most definitely going to be a shawl, probably right after this. So, and then the last thing I got is not a repeat. It is a one-timer thing. And I got it because this was, well, that's not why I got it, but I was only going to buy one of her house yarns. They spin and dye their own yarns, and they are called Hoof to Hanger yarn. That's the brand. And they are located in Bridgman, Michigan. Again, it's called the Sandpiper. Here is, in case you're wondering, they do have an Instagram and a website, I believe. Right there is the info. So that's the Sandpiper, should you ever want to look at them or order it or go visit them. But so they have different dye lots, and this is it's excuse me, it was one random dye lot, like left behind by somebody, I'm guessing, and all the other ones were like a noticeably lighter shade. So I picked this up. Look at that. I know it's kind of unlike me, but I do also like really vibrant rainbowy colors, and that's pretty vibranty rainbowy. Plus, like, this fade right here is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I loved it so much. So I got that. This color is called It's My Party. And this is a fingering weight yarn with 400 yards. It is just 100% wool. It says kettle colors, hand dyed. It's My Party. And I got this because now I might design something different, but what I thought I might do is make a Silent Night cowl out of this, since it's like big and hangy and meant to like go up over your head. So it's going to be quite big and not just a regular cowl. And I thought that might look really pretty. Plus, like, that's something to wear in the fall and winter, and that's something like bright that somebody, possibly me, possibly not me, that somebody would enjoy. So I got that, and I just thought that would be nice to use. So plus I wanted to get a little something from our trip today. So there it is. So that was my yarn portion of the trip. And I know you saw the video where I was like cracking up about this thing. And I'm not going to revisit it. I just thought I'd show you that I still have it here. And this is how you play it now that I have both hands free. And yeah, that's that story. And I came home to some Happy Mail. I am going to show you the mail from one of you lovely folks first, and then a purchase that I made second. So this, without showing any addresses, and I did pre-slit it open so that I don't crunch anything with like my scissors or anything. This is from La. Hi. Hi, La. She sent me the Baby Yoda at Christmas, so you guys may remember her. It's funny because I remember her real name better than her better than her screen name. I remember her real name. I'm going to put it like right here, so just to say hi the right way, because whenever I talk about you, I talk about your real name instead of your screen name. But anyway, this is from her, and she had told me that she had a little something coming, and I have no idea what's in this box, so I thought I would open it with you guys. So I tried doing the like shake and rattle, and there's nothing shaking and rattling, so let me make sure I don't, because like my home address is on here and her address is on here because she couldn't ship it from wherever it was shipped from. So here it is. So trying to make sure it's off camera. I hope I slid it all the way open. No, you didn't. Oh. Okay. This is what was in the box. Thank you so much. So if you didn't catch my videos, the past like few weeks worth, I had been saying like there was the big sale at Myers and everything, and they were putting stuff on clearance that I didn't understand because it was stuff they had just gotten in. And I had been making a shawl, in fact, out of this color of mandala roving, and I had just discovered how much I love this, and I have always loved the color of it because it's very heathery colored. And the one that I guess I had previously bought for the shawl that I was making, the last of it, and they must have known they were not going to continue having it, so they never restocked it. So that was like the one that was not on clearance, so I couldn't get any more of it. So this is what she sent me. Thank you so much. God, you were so sweet and thoughtful. Thank you. And I love it. I had gotten an email from Lion Brand that, I mean, not specifically for me, but I mean, one they sent out that during one of their like flash sales, they put this on sale. Like mandala roving was on sale for like 20 or 25% off for like a few hours or a day or something. And I did grab actually 4 of them myself. So now I have 8 of them. And I had actually just told Damon that I think the shawl, I'm going to leave it long enough and try to make something else out of my other ones. I'm definitely going to make something else because I have enough. And I might make a blanket, actually, because my other, if you've been with me long enough, you know, besides shawls, my other huge, like, kick that I love making is blankets. And I might make a blanket because this will make the softest, squishiest, nicest blanket, like, on the planet. Like, aside from, like, a latte cake blanket, I think this would make a lovely blanket. So thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. I love it. I appreciate it. You're so kind. Thank you so much. You make my day. You spoil me, too. You really spoil me. Honestly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I'm glad I started with that, actually. I started with it because it was just another one of us, but instead of just like an Etsy purchase, but it was squishy mail, and so you guys got to see yarn first instead of my geeky stuff. But the other thing that I got 2 other things, both related. I just kind of figured you guys might not be interested in one of them. Like, I can tell you about it, but I'm not gonna like show it off. Both related to the same subject. I made 2 Etsy purchases. So also, if you've been around, you know that I am like the biggest geek over the Netflix show Stranger Things. Like, I love Stranger Things. I have a project bag with Stranger Things. I bought, can you see it anymore? No, I moved it up here when I put this new sign up. This is a yarn that I bought off Etsy a while ago called Welcome to Hawkins. I'm like, it's not only my colors, but it's Stranger Things inspired. I can't get this. Like, the listing's not up anymore either. I'm seriously thinking about reaching out to her and asking if she is able or considering dyeing anymore, because I would really love to have another skein or 2 of this. But there's another one on Etsy that I want to get. If you watch the show, there's this little monster, and his name is Dart. He's supposed to be one of, like, he grows up to one of the bad guy things, but he's so cute. And this yarn is called like Good Morning Dart or something Dart, and it's inspired by his colors. So it's like this really like deep green and pink. It's not very heathery colored, but it is very dark colored, and it's really, really pretty and cute. I think I want to get that too, actually. But anyway, so I am super like Stranger Things geeky. Like, there's nothing Stranger Things that I would not love. When I had my operation last year, I got home from the hospital, and like the next day my husband came home with a Stranger Things hoodie that I like lived in. And actually it's next to my computer desk, and I like put that sucker on when I'm cold. And I feel like if I do end up getting surgery again and still sitting downstairs in the air conditioning, that thing is going to be something else that I like live in. Like I came home and immediately got into my comfy jammy clothes, if you noticed from what I was wearing today. But that one, it's just comfy, and it's Stranger Things, and yay. So I went on this Stranger Things kick, and one of the things that I bought is not here yet because I did not realize it when I bought it, but it's coming from England. So you guys will have to wait to see that if you're interested. And I don't know how well this will show up because it is so reflective. I bought 2 of these, so there's 2 of them. They're the same things. I hope this doesn't blind you guys, but see how reflective it is? Hawkins is the name of the town that this is from. And this is what little Dart grows into, by the way. They call him the Demigorgon. And before there's a little Dart, he grows into a bigger thing called a Demidog. And then this is the Demigorgon, which is the bigger, like, meaner bad guy type thing. But, like, before that, Hawkins, like, the show is set in, like, the 80s, and that's why it's got, like, this, like, vintage looking, it looks like something like your grandpa would have driven a camper designed like this or something. But I got these 2 stickers because I could not get them. I don't know what I'm gonna even stick them on right now, but I'm gonna stick them on something because I love them so much. I could not resist getting them. I have a to continue my geeky rant, I have a counted cross stitch pattern that's the upside down. If you're familiar with the show, I'm not gonna like go into the whole thing, but it's like the kids and the upside down, a little mural of it. And I fully intended to take that and crochet it into like a Grafkin blanket when I get better at doing Grafkins. Because I love it so much. Like, as much as I geek out about like 80s horror movies and stuff, the fact that this is set in the 80s and it's like horror fiction, like horror science fiction, just creepy, strange, it's like up my alley so much. The kids play Dungeons and Dragons. I played Dungeons and Dragons when I was a kid. Like, I love this show so much. So much. And yeah, so there's that. And then the thing that I didn't think you guys would be actually, like, I'm not going to show it off because it's not for everyone. It's not everyone's cup of tea. But if any of you guys are familiar with fanfic, I read it and write it about things like fandoms that I like. Like stories, nothing bad, but just stories. And I have not yet written Stranger Things ones, but there are things I found out about called character comfort letters. I'd never heard of them before, but you pick your favorite character and you give them like background on, like, if you have a character in mind that you've made, or if you want to do it about yourself, that's fine. They can write it to you. And you can get like letters from your favorite characters. And like this particular company included like little extras. So there was like, if you're familiar with the show, there was like an invitation to like the Halloween party from season 2 in one of my things. And I don't know, just little neat stuff. Like, I geeked out for like an hour reading these letters, and it was just neat stuff. So like today it was just like a happy day, you know, like relax. I kind of like forgot about like my foot, and except for when I was dealing with my actual foot, but I didn't, like, it was a car ride, and lately the way my foot has been, even if I'm sitting still in a car, when I get out, it is just like excruciating pain. And the one thing I will say about the boot, even though I don't see it ever as like a fix or a solution to it, it's providing a little bit of comfort in the fact that the angle it's keeping my heel at, it's not letting it like tense up or whatever it's doing, so that when I step on it, it hurts. So like there's always like the dull pain, but there's not like the stabbing pain of as soon as I step out of the car after a long car ride, if I'm wearing the boot properly. So there's that. So like I could kind of forget about the foot pain a little bit today until I started walking around a lot. And we just had fun, you know, like we had like a fun conversation, especially like on the way home once like the stress of getting there and everything was done. And we both managed to keep our purchases pretty well under our limit and stuff. So we were happy about that on the way home. And I don't know, it was just a good day, you know, like sometimes you just really need that. So yeah, anyway, just reporting good, happy things. I hope you guys have had a really good day. Like I know it's a Thursday and you may not see this until a Friday. So I hope your weekend goes really good. I don't know when you're going to see me this weekend. I work Friday and Saturday. I'll be off Sunday, so I should be getting some videos out for you guys. Yeah, I don't know. Besides that, I don't know. I guess I'll just let you guys go so I can edit this and, yeah. So, thank you again. Thank you so much. Like you probably do know how much I love this. I appreciate it so much. I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, and I will talk to you guys later. I love you. I love all of you guys. I love you so much. Just even tuning in and talking to me. I love you. I just love the interaction. So I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah. Bye guys. Maybe I'm going to stick around.